So, you guys ever watched like a MrBeast video? And sometimes it's like way too flashy, way too loud, it sometimes seems disingenuine. Like this video. The beginning of this video.
YouTubers to compete for $1 million. They've been split into 2 teams, and first team to finish this impossible death run wins.
Let's go,
It's just very loud. It's all over the place, and I love MrBeast. I love what he's done for YouTube as a whole. But like, and then like you have like parts in the videos like this.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's like this super loud, super all over the place. It's kind of crazy. They're this like formula of YouTube thumbnails. Boom, content, fast-paced, retention-based content has basically taken over YouTube. You have all these videos that follow the same thumbnail with the bright contrasting color. You have everything. You have Sidemen doing it. You have clones, MrBeast clones, or people that have come from it. Thumbnails that are just very like, just very in your face, very bright because it works. Because it works. And then you have Airac, this is not like a MrBeast copy, but kind of stemmed from MrBeast. Then you have even XQC. XQC is even recreating these dumbass, like high quality, like bam thumbnails that MrBeast Reacts is doing. Even I'm doing it. Even a little gup has to do it. Even I'm doing it. These big like face and they're bright and it's like, you know, it's like that. It's without a doubt that his videos have fallen out of taste for a lot of people. And this guy, J Alto on Twitter, was saying, YouTube thumbnail prediction. We're gonna be seeing a lot more minimalist white background thumbnails. And honestly, I can't lie when it's kind of the truth. I spent 3,000 hours grinding for a bow, and it's a simple 1.4 million views on YouTube. We're seeing the trend from big, bombastic thumbnails to simple thumbnails like this that get 5.6 million views, 2.1 million views. Dodo bird. It's just a dodo bird with "You've been lied to," 5.7 million. And when I upload this as a YouTube video, this thumbnail will be very simple. I think we're going into less of these thumbnails. Like, look, this is not MrBeast. This guy in the middle is not MrBeast. It is so edited to the point where it looks uncanny. I think we're going to be starting to revert back to this. Maybe. The TikTokification of every app needs to stop. I'm begging. Because Spotify recently announced that they're doing a music discovery like thing similar to TikTok, which is actually a good idea. But once again, it's this addiction to like just scrolling through videos. People are getting addicted just scrolling through videos, and the short bursts of dopamine are going to make everyone depressed. And it's just kind of like infinite scrolling, keeping you as long as possible on whatever app you're using. First it started with TikTok, and now it's YouTube and YouTube Shorts and everything. And YouTube rewards the creator for keeping the person that's watching the video on the site as long as possible. So then you end up with the DJ loud, all up in your face videos from MrBeast, the ones that go,
these are the lowest chance things to ever happen in the world.
A lot of energy just to keep you in, just to keep you engaged. 6.2 million views. So, and then kind of what confirmed this ongoing theory I had was this video from Biahiza. He's one of the top financial YouTubers on YouTube, and he made a video titled "Quitting the YouTube Hamster Wheel," where we'll go over the first like 5 minutes.
I haven't posted in a couple of months now, making this my biggest break since I want to say 2018, which is like 4 or 5 years. And now after stepping away, I don't think I'll be going back to my previous style of video, at least for the foreseeable future, which warrants a really interesting topic for discussion. So before I took a little break here, not even really a little break, before I stopped uploading recently, I really got into like the YouTube game, baby. We're talking shock value, challenge, analyzing retention, click-through rate, making 10 different thumbnails.
Yeah, see, look, it's the silliness, just because that's what works. MrBeast has infected YouTube, and it's not his fault. That's just what works. That's what gets views. So
per video style, just absolutely squeezing
just high stake content, and it's
retention and watch time.
Thank you. I just got out the shower.
Fairly well. I'm doing this in the confines of the kind of finance space, which is a little niche. It's not as big of a market as entertainment or gaming or whatnot. So getting around 500k views on new uploads is not bad for, again, being in the confines of the financy, businessy side of YouTube. So even though I kind of unlocked the method and got to enough level of understanding in regards to getting views on YouTube to where I could potentially maybe tap into a more mainstream market, I don't know if I want to go down that route. I love a good MrBeast video. I'll watch him in all 10 different language variants. But we've seen how the study of MrBeast kind of led to a lot of YouTube feeling exactly the same. People are just replicating the same exact retention tactics, and because they're carbon copies of each other,
Subtitles, high stakes, yelling, teasing, like, wait till the end to see how we blow up a Lamborghini, but you have to keep waiting, and then they keep teasing it so that you stay locked in. It's simple editing tricks that people will applaud, like MrBeast and Ryan Trahan for doing, but it's honestly just really simple.
Videos just feel soulless. Like, there's a huge Twitter community around this, down to accounts analyzing the color choices, and color palettes of different thumbnails, and this study and style can work. You can get a ton of views from implementing these retention hacks and over analyzing all of this data, but in the process you're not really building community, and it just kind of feels empty. I'm sure you can tell I'm a huge YouTube consumer. I absolutely just gobble up all kinds of different content, just machine that takes in calories and spews out YouTube watch time. So I'll oftentimes find myself watching videos where I start noticing these viral retention tactics, and it just throws me off. It makes me want to click off the video because I can sense them. What's in this mystery box? Stay around till the end of the
I just said it.
Video to find out what's in this mystery box. Give me at least 10 minutes of watch time and you'll find out what's in this secret mystery box at the end of the video. You see what I mean? It just feels so inauthentic. Like you're getting manipulated into watching the video. Like you're just a cash cow getting milked for...
And it's kind of the TikTokification, however you say it. Like I said, like people are just so used to that it's slowly making us want, we need like instant dopamine through these videos. But then how do you do that for 10 minutes? You have to do tricks like this. Little subtitles. I mean, you have your boom, bang, bang.
I got 100 of my subscribers and gave them each $10,000. And I also rented one of the largest malls in the world and locked them inside. And for the next 10 hours, I'm gonna hunt them down. Run. Get out of here. Skedaddle.
Just instantly into it. And it's not like it's a bad thing, but you can tell that he's mastered the formula. That's what works.
Watch time. We're like a few steps behind TikTok, where next thing you know, people are going to start adding Subway Surfer gameplay on the sides of the video. Maybe toss in some Family Guy clips, those Minecraft, Reddit, TikTok that car game. Where does this end? But my point...
Hey, and it's already been done. Let me cook. A YouTuber that I used to watch, his name's Andre Castle. I don't know if he was doing it just to test or just to troll, but on his shorts, you scroll down a little bit, he started doing it.
Bro, it looked like Shirley Temple, bro, but like that's what.
And then there's this Minecraft footage in the background. There's another one where it's these stupid ass hyper casual games.
I feel like going for these broader audience, broad market type videos, you slowly become more and more inauthentic, and you go on this dark path of trying to outdo yourself every video until suddenly you find yourself filming in a forest in Tokyo.
Aware.
The views, although higher and higher, become more empty and more meaningless. And you kind of just start making content for the sake of content type videos. Top 5 chat GTP businesses to start in 2014, regurgitating type of videos. And honestly, that's kind of what I've been experiencing. It's a huge part in the shift in content that I'll likely be making moving forward. I don't want to make content for the sake of content, retention-centered type videos that steal 10 minutes from a million people every week. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to play this for a little bit more, but I think we're going to get to a point where a bunch of YouTubers are going to come out and say, I hate what I'm doing. I want to switch it. And they're eventually going to switch their content to more genuine stuff, to the point where we're going to be seeing the good old age of like PewDiePie gameplay. That's just very chill, very relaxed, but it has soul. It has soul to it.
I guess. Wow.
I watch a video like MrBeast, and what he's done for like the world as a whole, for communities, is amazing. I'm not doubting that, but I watch his videos, his MrBeast gaming videos, and I feel like they just have no soul. I feel like I'm just kind of just watching like just kind of this brain dead mush, like brain mush content, and it's not his fault. That's what works. That's what allows him to do what he does to help people more.
Retention focused videos make me sick at this point. 2, I don't want to make soulless content for the sake of content type videos. 3, I don't want to make videos where I say the same thing over and over again with a new title. I think I'll be changing my approach in regards to YouTube to a more authentic but likely
like that PewDiePie OG YouTube gameplay
consistent
stuff.
format. I was initially gonna have this main channel.
Okay, so that was that. And then near the end of the video, he brings up a good point.
Whereas with YouTube, there's not really a light at the end of the tunnel. It's more of a hamster wheel where you work all week or all month on a video, you upload it, boom, quick dopamine spike.
Get 10K from a
back
vid.
to square one.
Yeah.
You're only really as good as your last upload. So to me, it doesn't really feel like I'm building anything. And it also doesn't come with the freedom and location neutrality that ecom provides.
So he's a financial YouTuber. But that brings up a good point as well, because MrBeast has often said in multiple like interviews that he'll just scrap videos that he doesn't think that are good. And when you think about it, his worst video is majority of YouTubers' best video. But he's still tossing them out to get better videos with, you know, better retention and better just, he feels that it's better.
Really as good as your last upload.
You're only really good as your last upload, and I feel like MrBeast is kind of getting into that, and I feel like a lot of other YouTubers are getting into that as well, and it's gonna get to a point where it becomes too degen-y. Either it's gonna keep going like this. He's just like the first person to be like, hey guys, I'm done with this stuff. There might be some other YouTubers that I haven't seen, but yeah. Right? And it's just gonna keep divulging into degen, brain mush content to the point where we're playing Subway Surfers on the side of a MrBeast video because it's just, oh, I can't watch a minute video because my brain's been destroyed by TikTokification. And it's gonna get like that to the point where there will be one YouTuber who changes the game and brings back the authenticity of content on YouTube. It's either gonna be that, or we're gonna be seeing a bunch of YouTubers doing what Biahiz is doing and saying, hey, I wanna be more authentic. We're gonna be seeing changes of thumbnails, seeing minimalistic thumbnails, and then to the point where it's gonna be too authentic, and then another MrBeast will rise up. And it's gonna keep switching back and forth and back and forth. But I think that's just what's gonna happen. There's a big change from his thumbnails 4 years ago to now, and I think that says a lot. I think that says a lot.